You are going to be able to allow the first beneficiary to transfer to more than one second beneficiary. Then you must allow for partial treatment. Does that make sense? Now, let's look at this. What are the differences between standby and letter of credit? Remember, in standby, document presentation means default. In letter of credit, document presentation means performance. Now, I said it yesterday now. In standby and guarantee, document presentation means there is a default. In letter of credit, document presentation means there is a performance. So let's look at the differences between standby and letter of credit. Standby can be issued by anybody, including a multinational. But letter of credit is usually a bank. Objective of standby is to design as a fallback to cover default. We use for both trade and non-trade transactions. Letter of credit for trade transactions. Document in standby always involve a demand for payment. Letter of credit always involve a transport document that there was shipped and invoice for payment. The rule, ICC rule designed to guide usage of letter of credit is ISO 98. To guide letter of credit, UCP is standby ISO 98, UCP, letter of credit is 600. It's 600. I told this yesterday, force majeure. If there is force majeure in standby, you can present document 30 days after the document. In letter of credit, there is force majeure, you cannot present document again. In letter of credit, in standby, you cannot examine document against each other unless they all fix it. Standby status. In UCP, you are expected to examine document against each other. Time for examination in standby, maximum of 7 days. After 7 days, deemed unreasonable. Letter of credit, maximum of 5 banking days. Transferability. You can transfer standby more than once. Who issued that standby? Who issued that guarantee? He issued from where? From Ukraine to London, from London to Nigeria, from Nigeria to Ghana. You can be transferring at once, but you cannot split when you transfer. For letter of credit, you can split it, but you can't transfer more than once. So if it's letter of credit, immediately you transfer from this bank to this bank. You can't transfer more. But you can transfer from this bank to this bank to this bank to this bank, but if you want transferring it. And that's only possible when there is partial shipment allowed. Because that means I transfer to company A, company B, company C. They are likely going to ship at different times. And that means the document is going to come in at different times. That's why if you are going to be able to allow the first beneficiary to transfer to more than one second beneficiary, then you must allow for partial shipment. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. If you since letter of credit allow for partial shipment, that makes it possible for a middleman to transfer a letter of credit to 3 exporters. Why? So I'm a middleman, I'm to ship $1 million worth of goods. All my suppliers, none of them can do 1 million. Some can do 300, another one can do 400, another one can do 500. I can share it for them. And all of them are shipping to the same person. But because they are not going to ship at the same time, there may be 1 or 2 or 3 days difference between them. If that LC does not allow partial shipment, I will not get paid. That will be discrepancy. So that means the LC must have allowed for what? Partial shipment. But the principle here is that the middleman cannot transfer more than one, but he can transfer more than one second beneficiary. So if the first beneficiary is the second beneficiary. So you can have second beneficiary A, B, C, D. But if it's guarantee and standby, this person can only transfer to this person in full, but this person can transfer further. This person can transfer further. Am I making sense now? Yes. Alright. Guarantee and standby. Guarantee cannot be confirmed, standby can be confirmed. Beneficiary statement of default is not compulsory for standby, but it's compulsory for guarantee. Standby, because it can be confirmed, there can be 2 banks giving obligation. Guarantee only 1 obligation. Documentation in standby, beneficiary could present only a demand, but in guarantee you must present with a supporting statement. In standby, you can decide to put it there. Supporting statement, but if you don't put it, you can present only a demand. But here, even if I don't put it, if it's not added, it will not be acceptable. ICC rule. What's the rule guiding standby? ICC. Guaranteed what? First major, I can present document after 30 days after opening. For this one, 30 days after what? Expiry. Documentation. I'm not allowed to examine documents against each other. Here, I'm allowed to examine documents against each other. Time for examination. For standby, 7 days maximum. But for guarantee, 5 days maximum.